The dream of living and working from just about anywhere has become a reality for many during the pandemic, which is why so many young Americans are choosing Chicago. Chicago, Illinois is a great place to live. It's got natural beauty, great food, diverse people, and is one of the most affordable in the nation. There are many great cities in America, but Chicago is, without a doubt, the best. In this video, I will cover 5 reasons why Chicago is the best large city to live in the United States. Hi everyone, my name is Ralphie. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Chicagoland area. I help people relocate and make Chicago their home. If at any time in this video you have any questions or comments, please comment below or set up a meeting to discuss your specific situation. Let's get started. First on the list is affordability. The city is much more affordable compared to other large cities like New York and Los Angeles. Chicago is the 3rd largest city in the United States, but it is a clear winner in the best bang for the buck category. Chicago is one of the most budget-friendly cities to live in, making it easier for people to start a career or family. To maintain a comparable lifestyle in New York, as someone who earns $75,000 a year in Chicago, you would need to earn an annual salary of $117,000 in New York City. In Los Angeles, you would have to have an annual salary of $201,000 to maintain a similar living standard as someone earning $123,000 in Chicago. New York is 57% more expensive than Chicago, and Los Angeles is 64% more expensive than Chicago. A recent surge in remote workers has made the cost of living in Chicago even more attractive. Few cities have so much to offer at relatively low prices. If you're looking for an urban environment with a jaw-dropping skyline and don't want to break the bank, Chicago is the place for you. Number 2 is diverse cultures and activity. There is something for everyone in Chicago. Whether you're a foodie, sports fan, or a cultural lover, you will find plenty to do here in the city. Chicago is known for its deep dish pizza and hot dogs. Still, the city offers an amazing variety of culinary options that range from classic American to immigrant-influenced delicacies. Chicago is also home to some of the best sports teams in the country, including the Cubs, the White Sox, Bears, Bulls, and Blackhawks. Games are often filled with passionate fans who cheer on their team through every inning or buzzer. Chicago has a team for every professional sports league, no matter what you love to watch. Art and culture are also celebrated in Chicago with dozens of museums and cultural hubs across the city. The Art Institute and Field Museum are just 2 of the many options that bring history to life. There are also a variety of public artworks, live music venues, theater productions, and much more throughout the city. Along with the sports and food, Chicago has one of the most diverse populations in the country, offering many diverse festivals and neighborhoods to explore. Chicago has a large Chinatown, Greek town, Little Italy, Little India. Chicago also has a large Polish community, Mexican community, Puerto Rican communities, just to name a few. If you're a foodie or love to explore different cultures, it will be hard to find a similar city with so much to offer in the United States. Number 3 is history and architecture. I've had a chance to explore many major cities in the United States, and I can confidently say that none have a skyline as impressive as Chicago's. It looks like it belongs in a movie, which is why so many big budget films and TV shows have been filmed here. Gotham City has been portrayed on the big screen multiple times, but no other city can do it quite as Chicago can. Chicago is known as the second city, and it was designed to correct the mistakes made in New York. In 1871, a devastating fire dispersed over 3 square miles and killed over 300 people. But instead of discouraging growth, it only pushed the citizens to rebuild and make our Chicago stronger than ever before. City planning has made Chicago one of the most livable cities in the United States. The city is designed with a grid system, making it easy to navigate your way around. From its public transportation to its infrastructure and walkability, Chicago has what everyone needs for a city life. Chicago has also numerous bike lanes for cyclists and miles of parks, beaches, and waterfront trails for outdoor lovers. If you love to enjoy an urban landscape with tasteful public places and parks, Chicago has some of the best in the world. The architecture in Chicago is also world class. From the historic buildings on Michigan Avenue to the Willis Tower, or Sears Tower as we locals call it. Willis Tower is the 2nd tallest building in the Western Hemisphere and North America, but it is only one of many impressive buildings in Chicago. Chicago has a jaw-dropping lakefront, a riverwalk, a magnificent mile with lots of activities and stores for you to enjoy. Number 4 is the transportation options. Chicago has long been known as the connection to the West and the transportation hub of the United States. It was originally settled because of its advantageous connection between the Great Lakes and the Mississippi River. Still, it quickly transformed into a railroad hub with extensive road systems. Currently, it is still the largest rail hub in North America. Chicago is also home to the 4th largest international airport in the world, making it easy to travel anywhere in the world without connecting flights. Chicago was also the starting point of Route 66, America's first cross-country route before the modern interstate highway system. The Chicagoland area developed many modern transportation options, offering travelers and commuters endless options. The Chicago Public Transportation System, or CTA system, is also one of the best in the country. An extensive network of buses and trains serves the city, making it easy to get around the city. If you want to be centrally located, Chicago is the best in the Midwest. Number 5 is higher education and employment options. Chicago is home to some of the best universities and colleges in the United States, including the University of Chicago, Loyola, DePaul, Northwestern, and Illinois Institute of Technology, just to name a few. With such a vast selection of higher education options, it is no surprise that Chicago has become an educational hub. Chicago is a blue-collar, hard-working demographic, but Chicago is also recently recognized as one of the best places to find tech positions. Illinois is one of the top producers of computer science degree in the United States, making Chicago a hotbed for talented and tech-savvy employees. Illinois has the 3rd most tech career opportunities in the country and is quickly becoming part of the conversation as the best cities for tech workers. In conclusion, Chicago offers all of the amenities for a large city combined with a Midwestern sensibility and affordability that is really unmatched. If you're looking for a place to call home, Chicago should be on your list. If you're looking for an area that is diverse, has everything you need at an affordable price, Chicago is the place for you. Check out some of these other amazing places in our city or explore our website for more information on neighborhoods, things to do, and much, much more. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.